Hey there, my name's Scott Holcomb. I am a general science education major. Just wanted to introduce myself before we got started. I know since it's online, we really don't know each other. As I read through chapter one, I had well, I only really had one thing pop out at me as the biggest problem I know I'm going to have with this classroom management. Um, the biggest thing with me was implementing the guidelines for success. While I didn't post my guidelines for success in my classroom, because I am teaching right now 8th grade physical science at Phillips Academy, but I did outline these guidelines for success to my kids on both the first day I started teaching there and at the beginning of this second semester. Uh, some of the main points on my guidelines for success were, of course, the usual: be punctual, be prepared, be respectful, be responsible. But with these kids, I've hit a wall with every single one of these guidelines. My students, of course, take their time between classes, forget notebooks and other supplies. They're constantly talking. And when I try and talk to them about problems I'm seeing, they just refuse to accept that there's any problems. They refuse to take the responsibility. Um, but what's even worse is when I do compliment my students for good behavior or actually following the guidelines for success, it's the kids seem to take a turn for the worse almost immediately. And I don't know why, but it seems like these kids just don't like being acknowledged for good behavior. I am truly at a loss for how to implement my guidelines for success with these kids. So, hopefully, as we progress through this book and talking with y'all, hopefully some ideas for this will surface. Um, so, have a wonderful evening, and thank you.